Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. Omar Vizquel is on deck. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, now the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams is right there, one down. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So stepping in, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And up steps Salvador Perez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he fouls this one off. Baez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck him out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Drilled right back up the middle, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Curveball taken a little high.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Craig Biggio. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike. Biggio runs pretty well, which is interesting given the position he plays on the field. Usually the speedy guys are in the middle infield or in the outfield where there's a lot of ground to cover, but that's not the case with him. His plus speed makes him really unique at his position. Popped him up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now for the O's, Gio Urshela. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Count still at 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Renato Nunez waits on deck. Line drive base hit. And here's Renato Nunez. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw won't get him. Next for the Dodgers, Rendell Grichuk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jones is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Plate, Chipper Jones. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. Cano has it. Segura for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Pitch on the way.
Toronto.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Tatis over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out. Ready now, Craig Biggio. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Nunez.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. This is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
15.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To third. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw. How about that? Now in the box, Dom Thompson-Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Baez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Liner towards second. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gene Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded to third. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Two and two.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go?
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2. Again, another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Now back, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0-1 the count. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
now batting, designated hitter, Greg.
new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That pitch was so slow it took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as the sinker to him finds the zone. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46. Jose.
Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
First pitch on its way.
Yandy Diaz.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The relay. The tag, and he is out. And he's safe.
Now back, first baseman.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far out...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swung on. And missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and
leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94.
Number 2, shortstop.
Craig Kimbrell comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please. Now
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
46.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
5-2 the final score tonight. Baltimore rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Julio Urias takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one.